Illinois is known for its rich history and eerie folklore, with numerous locations reputed to be haunted by spirits from the past. Scattered across the state, old buildings, winding forest paths, and abandoned sites are believed to host supernatural activities. Many people report experiencing sudden chills, disembodied voices, and ghostly apparitions in certain spots. From deserted towns to historical sites with tragic pasts, these haunted locations draw thrill seekers and ghost hunters alike, each hoping for a glimpse into the state's ghostly legends and mysterious history. Now, we will visit the most haunted places of Illinois. Number 1. Lincoln Park Zoo in Chicago, Illinois. Lincoln Park Zoo in Chicago, Illinois, is one of the city's most beloved attractions, but behind its cheerful atmosphere and beautiful surroundings lies a history that's anything but lighthearted. The zoo, founded in 1868, is one of the oldest zoos in North America and is nestled in Lincoln Park, a popular area known for its scenic beauty and recreational spaces. However, Lincoln Park wasn't always a place of leisure. It was once the site of the city's main cemetery. This dark past has led to an ongoing reputation as one of Chicago's most haunted places. In the 1840s, Chicago established its primary burial ground, the city cemetery, where Lincoln Park now sits. Thousands of people were buried there, including victims of various epidemics. As Chicago grew and expanded, city leaders decided to move the cemetery farther from downtown for health reasons. They began relocating the graves in the 1860s, but only some bodies were actually moved. In a rushed effort to clear the area, many graves were left behind, forgotten under the land that would eventually become Lincoln Park and the zoo itself. As many as 12,000 bodies are believed to remain buried beneath the park today. This hidden history has given rise to ghost stories and paranormal encounters within the park and zoo. Employees, visitors, and paranormal investigators have reported strange occurrences that seem linked to the land's haunted past. People often describe feeling an unusual heaviness or a chill as they walk through certain parts of the zoo. Some have seen ghostly apparitions that vanish as quickly as they appear. The spooky stories vary, but they all contribute to Lincoln Park Zoo's reputation as a place haunted by those who were never fully laid to rest. One of the most unsettling spots is near the zoo's Café Brouwer, a historic building that serves as a popular gathering place for visitors. Many people have reported seeing ghostly figures around this area, especially at night. Some describe seeing shadowy forms that appear and then disappear as if they were never there. Others feel a strange presence when they're alone in the area, a sensation as if they're being watched or followed. Many believe these are the spirits of those still buried beneath the zoo, their restless souls lingering close to the surface. Another eerie area is the Lion House. While it may seem strange to find ghosts around an animal enclosure, staff members have reported strange noises and unexplained movements in this building. Some describe hearing whispers or footsteps late at night when the zoo is empty. Others have felt sudden chills or have noticed the sensation of being touched, only to turn around and find no one there. These occurrences are particularly unsettling because they happen in a place dedicated to the care of living creatures, adding a surreal layer to the experience. Even the zoo's parking lot has a reputation for ghostly encounters. On occasion, visitors returning to their cars at night report seeing shadowy figures in the distance. These figures often appear and then vanish, leaving people puzzled and uneasy. Some drivers have also reported the sensation of someone being in the car with them, only to realize they are alone. These ghostly experiences are thought to be linked to the cemetery's unmarked graves, which were never moved. One of the most famous ghostly encounters at Lincoln Park Zoo involves the Haunted Bridge. This bridge, which provides a view of the zoo grounds, is known as a hotspot for paranormal activity. People crossing the bridge sometimes report hearing mysterious sounds like soft voices or faint footsteps. On rare occasions, visitors have seen figures dressed in old-fashioned clothing, lingering on the bridge as if they are waiting for something. When approached, these figures seem to disappear into thin air. Paranormal experts suggest these sightings are the spirits of those who once walked the land when it was still a cemetery. In 1986, a chilling discovery was made that confirmed the cemetery's past presence. Construction workers uncovered an old tomb. When digging, they stumbled upon a coffin buried deep under the park grounds. This shocking find reminded everyone of the thousands of bodies still buried beneath Lincoln Park. Such discoveries reinforce the idea that Lincoln Park Zoo is more than just a place for animal exhibits. It's a place layered with history, death, and spirits that never left. For years, paranormal investigators have been drawn to Lincoln Park Zoo. Many have conducted ghost hunts and documented strange phenomena. Some claim to have captured ghostly voices on recording devices, while others report odd images appearing in photos. Though some skeptics believe these experiences have rational explanations, others are convinced the spirits of the cemetery's past inhabitants continue to roam the zoo grounds. Today, Lincoln Park Zoo remains one of Chicago's most popular attractions, bringing in families, tourists, and animal lovers year-round. But for those who know its haunted history, the zoo is also a reminder of Chicago's darker past, where history and the supernatural seem to exist side by side. While most visitors enjoy the zoo without incident, a select few leave with tales of eerie encounters and ghostly figures that add an extra layer of mystery to this unique place. Number 2. Hotel Baker. Hotel Baker, located in St. Charles, Illinois, is a historic hotel renowned for its elegance, beautiful riverside setting, and luxurious Art Deco architecture. Since its opening in 1928, it has welcomed many visitors seeking comfort and charm, but it's also reputed to be one of the most haunted hotels in Illinois. Built by Colonel Edward J. Baker as a tribute to his sister, Hotel Baker was designed to be an oasis of luxury with unique features, including a rainbow-colored dance floor, which lights up in brilliant hues. However, behind its refined exterior lies a past that has led to eerie legends and ghostly sightings over the years. One of the most tragic tales associated with the hotel is the story of a young woman who, as legend has it, met a heartbreaking end. In the 1970s, the hotel had fallen on hard times and was struggling to stay afloat. During this period, a young chambermaid was said to be working at the hotel, going through a rough patch in her life. Heartbroken and feeling trapped, she allegedly took her life by jumping into the nearby Fox River from the hotel grounds. Since then, many believe her spirit remains tied to the hotel, as if unable to leave the place where her story tragically ended. Guests and staff alike have reported numerous encounters with a mysterious female apparition who seems to roam the hotel halls. Descriptions often match that of a young woman with a sorrowful expression, dressed in an old-fashioned maid's uniform. She's often seen near the river or in the hotel's corridors, especially during the quiet hours of the night. Some guests have reported hearing soft crying sounds late at night, as if the woman's sorrow lingers in the air, a constant reminder of her tragic fate. The Grand Ballroom, once the center of lively dances and celebrations, is another spot known for paranormal activity. The iconic rainbow-colored dance floor still lights up, giving the ballroom a magical glow, but some visitors and employees have reported feeling sudden cold spots in certain areas of the room, even when the hotel's heating is on. Guests have also described hearing faint music and the sound of footsteps, as if an invisible dancer is waltzing across the floor. Occasionally, visitors report seeing shadowy figures out of the corner of their eye, figures that seem to move with the rhythm of the dance floor lights, only to vanish when looked at directly. In the corridors and guest rooms, strange happenings are also common. Lights flicker without explanation, doors open and close on their own, and guests have felt the presence of someone in their room, only to find no one there. Room 230 is said to be particularly haunted, with guests reporting odd noises, disembodied voices, and even the sensation of someone sitting on the edge of the bed. Many believe these experiences are connected to the spirit of the young chambermaid, who seems to linger in the spaces where she once worked. The basement area of Hotel Baker also has a reputation for being a hotspot of supernatural activity. Some employees avoid going down there alone, as there have been reports of strange noises, whispers, and even the sound of footsteps echoing in the otherwise empty space. The basement was once used for storage and service work, and it's possible that former workers' spirits are still tied to this part of the hotel, reluctant to leave the place they once labored in. Hotel Baker's haunted reputation has attracted the attention of paranormal investigators, many of whom have come in search of proof of the ghostly encounters reported by guests and staff. Some investigators claim to have captured mysterious voices on recording devices, while others report seeing orbs of light in photos taken within the hotel. These eerie phenomena are often taken as signs that the spirits of Hotel Baker's past inhabitants are still present, making themselves known to those open to sensing them. Despite or perhaps because of its haunted reputation, Hotel Baker remains a popular destination for visitors. It is celebrated not only for its history and architectural beauty, but also for the stories of ghosts that add an air of mystery to the experience of staying there. The hotel offers a unique blend of old-world charm and ghostly intrigue, drawing history enthusiasts, curious guests, and ghost hunters alike. For those who believe in the paranormal, the encounters at Hotel Baker are seen as a poignant reminder of the hotel's history and the lives of those who once worked or visited its halls. Each experience, from a shadowy figure in the ballroom to a cold spot in a quiet corridor, tells a story, a glimpse into a past that lingers just beneath the surface, waiting to be remembered. Whether skeptical or convinced, each guest who stays at Hotel Baker can feel the weight of its history, as if every corner of the hotel holds memories, secrets, and perhaps even a few restless spirits.